11, back with another video. This is going to be my Nintendo Switch pickup and all of the accessories and stuff that I bought for it, which I'm still getting a lot more for it, but I'm not going to spend like too much money at once. So first off, this bundle was $400, and I actually walked into a GameStop and asked them about 4 or 5 times every time I went in there if they had one. Finally, about the 5th time I went into the GameStop, they actually had one, and they bundled this, but I've never seen this bundle anywhere else, so I don't know if it's a bundle that they just decided to come up with, or if it's actually like a bundle that other GameStops are doing or not. But it came with, I actually opened this, which is why it's open, but it's a Game Traveler Deluxe travel case for the Nintendo Switch, and it's Zelda. It's got Link on the front of it, and then on the inside, this is just to hold like some of the games and the gamepad. So this is what it looks like. And on the inside, it's really nice. I think it's like leather on the outside. It feels really nice. On the inside, it's got a little pocket up here, which just has a zipper where you can stick anything in there you want. And then if you undo the Velcro on the bottom, oh, is there anything on the top? No, nothing on the top. On the bottom is, if I can get to it, you have your little like game cart holders, I guess is what you can call them. I use these a lot with DS games, and I also just bought one for my PS Vita because I've been getting more PS Vita games, but these specifically have Zelda on them, so it matches the case, and there's only like 4, I think, in each one. I'm planning on actually keeping my games for the Switch like in their cases. I don't do that with some stuff like DS, PS Vita, and PSP. A lot of my portable systems I don't, but because this is like a portable system and a main system console at the same time, I'm just going to keep them in their case. But this little one in here actually pops out. That's just to hold like a micro SD card, which that one also says Zelda on it as well. So it's kind of just like a little case add-on type thing. It just came with the bundle, so. But the main pickup was the system itself, which is right here. And it's the regular like black one. I actually wanted the like neon one, but they didn't have it. This is the only one they had. And literally, I don't know what I was thinking, but at the time I'm like, I don't know if I should get it because I kind of want the neon one, and I left and I went across the street, and then I'm like, yo, you know what, I should probably get that because if I don't, it's going to be sold out. I'm not going to find another one anytime soon. So I ran back, actually called them to make sure that they still had it. About 10-15 minutes later, ran back over there and got it. And they told me over the phone that you might want to get here fast because people's been asking. Thankfully I got there in time, but that's the system. And also came with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So this, the case and the system itself altogether was $400. And then also for the system I picked up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This actually came out after I picked it up, but I picked this up when it came out. And so that is a game that I don't want to say I needed it because I have Mario Kart 8 for Wii, but it's like from a collector standpoint, if you have a Switch, that's going to be one of those games that you have to have in your collection, so I had to pick it up. And then I also on eBay, because I wanted the neon one, I picked up the 2 little Joy-Con, like, I don't know which, they're like little silicone like covers basically, like that you can buy for phones and stuff like that. This just goes on like the little controllers, and so you can like put it on each side of it. You can put it on each side, and you can pretend like you have the neon one. Then I got this. This is just screen protectors, and I think there's 6 of them in here. There were 6 of them in here for I believe $4. So it was like $3 or $4, and there were 6 of them in here. I don't think I'm ever going to need 6, because I put one on and I like tend to never take it off and just lose the rest of them, but it was about the same price for 6 as it was for 1, so I'm like, why would I not get the 6? So I got that as well, and that is it. That is everything that I picked up for my Switch console so far. There are other things that I want. There's actually a lot of accessories that I want, like the Pro Controller, the Joy-Con stick, like, not stick, the Joy-Con grip that like charges the Joy-Cons while you have it in it. I really want that because I heard the battery is not too good on the Switch, so I want that. Eventually I do want to buy new Joy-Cons, but right now I'm just going to keep the system and start building up on. There's not a lot of games that I want, because obviously there's not that many games that's come out so far, but there's a lot of games in the future that I want to get for it, Super Mario Odyssey being one of the main ones. I also want to get Binding of Isaac. I haven't got that one yet, but I'm working on trading some stuff to get that for free. So yeah, that is everything that I got so far from my Switch. I hope you guys can see this video okay, because I am recording this on my new phone and it's kind of like up higher and it zooms in farther than my other phone does, so I'm not sure if I'm like in camera like I normally am, but let's go ahead and unbox this. I don't think I'm going to unbox this fully, just kind of show you. There's no like review or anything. I just want to show you that it's not like just a box or anything. So on the inside right here you can see the screen and the controllers are part of it. And then on the inside, I'm not going to take any of this out. This is just kind of to show you that I'm not just have a box or something. But you got all the like accessories and stuff and a little instruction manual, I guess you can call it, or health and safety information. Like anybody actually reads this, but here's the bottom. All that other stuff in there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finally setting this up and playing it. And I'm also looking forward to taking it on the go as a portable system and see how that works, because that really intrigued me, because I do tend to play my portable systems a lot. So that was a major plus with me. Plus, I literally have, I believe I have every, yeah, I have every Nintendo system, so this is one that I had to pick up. I'm not a Nintendo, like, fangirl, but I pretty much collect any system that I like. It doesn't have to be Nintendo, but I grew up with Nintendo, with the SNES being the first console that I had. Then later on, my stepdad had an NES. I played that religiously, so I basically grew up with Nintendo. So every time Nintendo comes out with a new system, I really like to support them, and I think that their prices for systems are actually a really good deal. And I also like the fact that they always seem to come out with concepts that other systems tend to, people might get mad at me for saying this, but other systems tend to copy some of the concepts that they come out with. Nintendo might not be perfect at coming out with the concept originally, because originally they came out with it. Other systems might have perfected it a little bit better, but still, to me, Nintendo was the one originally that came out with it. Kind of like the Wii and the motion controls, how you can use the Wii remote to do like motions and stuff, and then Xbox came out with Kinect and PlayStation came out with the Move. It's all the same stuff. Basically, if something is successful, then other people are going to copy you. But in my opinion, Nintendo, a lot of game systems are probably going to try to come out with something similar to this, but in the future, I would guess. But I'm going to guess that the next two systems, I don't count PS4 Pro, really, because it's just kind of like an updated version to the PS4. But, like, the next version for PlayStation that's not PS4 Pro, and the next Xbox that comes out is probably going to be just really high-powered graphic consoles, and not portable, I'm going to guess. But I bet you after that, they might, if this is really successful, which it seems to be in sales so far, if this is really successful, I bet you that they will come out with something portable and a home console at the same time. Because if you think about it, that's really smart marketing wise, because it fits both portable gaming and home console gaming people, and also it's like really small, and that's kind of good too, because it's really good for storage. So I bet you, don't mark my words on this because they might not, but I bet you that they will try to copy it in some way, shape, or form within the next few years if it's successful. If it's not successful, obviously they will probably go as far away from it as they possibly can. Kind of like the Wii U. A lot of people hate the Wii U, but I liked it. I didn't love it. but I liked it. I liked a lot of the games that were on it, but the gamepad was kind of my problem with the Wii U. But this, a lot of people are really loving. And so far, this is probably the most successful system that Nintendo has come out with in a long time. So I'm not sure about that, but it seems like the way sales are going that this definitely is one of their most successful systems, which is good, because if this one wasn't successful, especially in sales, then they were going to be in trouble, let's just admit it. The Wii U kind of put them on a down slope for a while, so now this is building them back up. I've always loved Nintendo. I'll always support Nintendo and whatever they do. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a Nintendo Switch, please let me know. And maybe we can play some games together. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it. And I hope you guys have a great day.